Good day. In this video, I just want to give you a very short demo of the discipline and intervention program. Now, this application I wrote in 2012 already, and it has developed up till now to 2025, 13 years, through the inputs of schools. Schools asked me, can't you put this in and can't you put that in? And so the program developed. And what you see here is the most modern version of it. I want to tell you that if you purchase any of my products, it's once-off payment. It's a once-off payment, except for the discipline and intervention system, because the database of the discipline and intervention app is kept on a web server, and that web server, they charge me, unfortunately, a monthly fee. So I charge that fee from the schools, and the schools will have to pay me, and the fee is a very small 150 Rand a month. And for that fee, the application is loaded onto the phones, the cell phones of teachers, every teacher at the school, and it is also available. I'm putting it also on all the desktops for those people who want it, the principal or whoever. But the main thing why I've put that thing online is that now you can access the database, the transgressions of the learners and the interventions that have been done. You can access it from anywhere in the world. So if you meet a parent in the mall or wherever, then you can show the records, the behavioral records of the learner on your cell phone. You don't need to carry anything else with it. Okay, so on the desktop version, this is the one that I'm showing you now. The school that's got this thing will receive a password that I will give to them, and it's only people with that password that will be able to access with the application. So schools must just protect the password as best as they can. So we log in, and what I have here is also a database of a few years ago of Gordon High School that I use now as a demo for this program. Now, let us just go to views quickly. Again, you can see that the menu is similar to the other applications that I have written. Now, let us go here to view actions. And you can see here that there's a date section here. I'm going quickly through it because I want to make this video as short as possible. So you must choose between dates. So I'm just going to go to December 2023. Okay, and now I can upload all the transgressions between these two dates at this specific school. Transgressions that have been uploaded by the teachers. In a separate video, I will show you how the application on the cell phone works, and you will see how simple it is, because teachers must be able to record a transgression of a learner within seconds. They can't take minutes, otherwise they'll be constantly on their phones in the classroom. Now, why this now? This between dates as well, is that I can, if one of my interventions is detention, then I can look between those dates, any date, whether it's a day apart or a month or a week or whatever. I can go and check who were the people that were placed on detention. But something very interesting happened at our school. A lady came and asked if she can't, during an assembly, speak to the learners about bullying, because this thing is now rife. And then the principal called me in, and I said to the lady, but listen, why do you want to speak to the whole school? Because it's not the whole school that is involved in this. And why don't you speak to the bullies at the school and have a very intense session with them, so that we can stop this, and that if there are more, then we can address them as well. But it's very useful if you speak to the whole school on a certain topic. Speak to the perpetrators. And she said, but how do you know who are the bullies at your school? And I said to her, just wait there. And I went here, in between the dates for the year, and I select here bully. Where is bully now? Here. And I click on it, and there are all the bullies of our school, and these are the people that were entered into by the teachers for bullying, accused of bullying. And you can see bully. Okay. So, and if I click on here, like all the other apps that I wrote, if you click on here, then it put it in alphabetical order. And so I can go and I can draw the whatever transgression of the school. If you want to know who are the people that is smoking dagga on the school, then you can draw the dagga smokers out. You can draw those that don't do homework or whatever transgression there is. You can call on that. Now, let me just show you something else. Here I've got a guy, Rashad is. Control C, I click, I copy his CMS number, and I put it in here, and I say search, and there's all the transgressions of this particular learner. Now I can print this out. If I have a meeting, a disciplinary meeting with his parents, then I print this out, and I show it to the parents. You know, parents, they love their children. And they have many excuses about the behavior of the children. One of the excuses is usually it's only one teacher that picks on my child. But here you can see the number of different teachers that complained about this guy's behavior. You can see here in this column here. The other thing is that teachers having the system now available to them, they can also see, but I am not the only person who's got problems with this learner. Look at all the other people that's got problems, and I can see what the problems are that they have with this specific learner. And so we can work together as a team to work with this child. Remember, my logo is a little green ball and a finger that is busy trying to change the direction of this green ball. The green ball is hope. And with the system, the intention is that you show the learner this is who you are, and we want to change that behavior of the learner. Good. So I can now go and I can do different things here. We've got the admin period, and the teacher would like to speak to her class, and she comes and she says, "Sir, don't you want to give me all the transgressions of my class so that I can speak to my learners about their behavior?" Then I go here and I say, let me go to 12. Okay, let me go to 10C. And here we have all the transgressions of 10C. I can put it nicely in alphabetical order for her, and I can go and print it out. And she can speak to the learners about the behavior of her class. Simple. So let us go to another one. I want to show you this view. I'm not going to go to everything. As you can see, I'm skipping here. Specialized reports. I am first going to take my dates again, and I'm going to quickly go to, oh my word, let me go to 2024. Let us go to January the 1st. And we keep it at that. Now I can check here for the year. What was the main transgressions at my school? When I do demos and I ask the schools, what do you think is the most prevalent transgression at your school? Then they name me different transgressions. Now, the same happened at the school. But when I click on here, it shows me the transgressions of the school. Remember, I showed you the list of transgressions. If you buy the system, it will be pre-populated with all these transgressions. I think there's 6 that I've uploaded, but you can even add more because, I repeat, the program is open. Now, if I click on here on total, then I see here that the main problem at this school for that period was stokkiesdraai, bunking, late coming in the class, disruptive in the class, ignoring of instructions. And so I can go down here and I can focus on these problems of our school, because this is the real problems. This is what teachers are complaining about. Now, just look at this here. If I go there, then I see what is the least of the transgressions at our school. So, and you can see dwelms. It's in English and Afrikaans, drugs. There was only one case recorded of this. So if the teachers complain about it, I will tell them, but that is not what you complain about, because there was only one complaint of it. Let me quickly go to this one here, grade. Here I can see, click on here, and I see the grade that's got the most transgressions. And here I see it is 9F. So now the grade head and the principal, deputy, all the senior staff, we know where to concentrate our efforts to, because these are the classes that gives the most problems to the teachers. Let me show you just something quickly. If I click on here again, then it shows the class during the year that the least of transgressions were recorded against them. And what we did at our school, we've got a little certificate. I think they later on introduced a little floating trophy, and this was issued at the end of every term to the class with the least transgressions recorded against them. And I can tell you now, the learners got angry with the transgressors in the class, because if 11F received that trophy, they want to keep that trophy for the rest of the year. And so they help now each other to keep the trophy in their class. Okay, just for interest sake, if I click on teachers here, then it shows me the teachers that recorded the most transgressions, Mr. Plaatjes, Mr. Venter, Elani Kinghorn, and there's various reasons for this. But now the principal can intervene here and help. What we've done here, these were new teachers to our school, and what the principal did was she shifted the classroom of these teachers so that they are now in between stronger teachers at the school, so that those teachers can assist them. And of course, the graded and the seniors will constantly go to those classes to make the life of these teachers easier. So those are some of the stuff that you can do. Okay, good. I've showed you, no, I didn't show you, but let's go here to edit. If I go here to edit and I go to transgressions, there are the transgressions. But if you want to enter a new one, you can enter it. And if there's any spelling mistakes, then you can edit it by just changing it in here. And so you can do this for everything in the system. So you have access to everything and how to change and how to adapt it. Let us just go here to actions. This is now when a learner transgresses. Now, the first thing is that I must search for the learner. I usually do it by surname again. Let me just go to Boyson. I think that lady was on here, Akila Boyson. No, I don't see her here. Okay, let us just go here to Brittany Boyson. Brittany transgressed. So I type in a surname, and here we've got all the Boysons. And now entering a transgression is very easy. There's all the transgressions, say she bullied. The teacher that recorded it is April, and then what was the intervention recorded into the system? You can add any type of interventions. There's a school with 31 different type of interventions. I'm going to put that into the system, and you can make here a note. To this, the person was person bullied or whatever you can type in, and also during what period it happened, and then I just click on this here and it will be recorded into the system. Let me just click it quickly. New action successfully added, and now that action is now against that girl. And of course, I've showed you where we can view it. Other actions, I'm just going to do it quickly. You can print various documents. Do you know the document for instance, for expulsion? These are all the documents. And then, of course, I can change the learner's grade at the end of the year. You don't need to call me in. You can do the changing of grades and entering the new learners by yourself. It's very, very easy to use. Okay, I think this just gives you a taste of it. And remember, the system is also available on the on the cell phone, and I will send that video as well. Many thanks for listening to me. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.